Mark Zuckerberg has apparently decided that he's going to create the eighth wonder of the world, and it's terrible. It's a massive, and I mean truly massive data center for AI that he is going to put hundreds of billions of dollars into. And can we jump briefly to graphic 2 before I give more of the details? This is the Hyperion data center visualized over Manhattan. And the reason they visualized it over Manhattan is he says it's going to be the size of Manhattan. And it's just for doing data stuff, mainly AI. The size of Manhattan, okay? And this is presented as a good thing? No. That's what we later identify as the headquarters of the robotic intelligence that enslaved us hundreds of years ago. And I'm supposed to be cheerleading the creation of this thing? Anyway, look, that one they're working towards, but in steps they're getting closer and closer. So the first multi-gigawatt data center that they're gonna create, dubbed Prometheus, is expected to come online next year. Hyperion, which is gonna scale up to 5 gigawatts over the coming years, okay, is another one that's coming soon. And he says we're building multiple more Titan clusters as well. Just one of these covers a significant part of the footprint of Manhattan, just one of them, because there's going to be many of them the size of Manhattan. And look, we throw out terms and they don't necessarily make sense. What is a multi-gigawatt data center? Like that's electricity, right? Like it's probably a lot of electricity. No, it's not just a lot of electricity. 5 gigawatts is what he says Hyperion is gonna use, that Manhattan-sized one. And do you wanna guess how much electricity a Manhattan-sized data center uses? It uses more than Manhattan. It uses almost twice what Manhattan uses. And think about what Manhattan uses that power for. You know, subways and buildings and TVs and refrigerators for the millions of people that live there, millions upon millions of people, and billboards and all that stuff. Twice of that is just gonna go into a data center to do like custom emojis or whatever, or to do your essay for you. This, I know that most people won't even have clicked on this thing because it's about AI and who cares about that. This feels like the end of society. Hundreds of billions of dollars could cure most world problems. World hunger many times over, disease, extreme poverty, whatever. Instead, we're gonna put into a thing that is gonna use 5 times the electricity of Rhode Island, okay? Enough to power 5 million homes just to go into a chat bot. And I know that AI is everywhere and they're cramming it in every product. I still would defy most people in my audience to tell me what is AI doing that needs to be done? Like it does a lot, right? You know, it can write for you. It can make a picture or whatever. It can make a meal plan. Should we route a measurable percentage of all of the electricity that our civilization uses into that and spend hundreds of billions of dollars and cover up a significant portion of American territory? Is that actually worth it? And should it be like Mark Zuckerberg's? Like he's the one who determines what it's gonna do. Let me ask you a question. Here's a dark thing. How much pollution is a data center the size of Manhattan going to produce? How many people will get respiratory issues, asthma, cancer, because of these Titan centers that he's gonna scatter across America? The first one, the big one, by the way, is gonna be in Ohio. There's people that need to live there. There's houses that need power. How much are they gonna drive up the cost of electricity in the areas that they operate in? Are they gonna be paying people for the diseases that they're spreading? No, again, this is what the apocalypse actually looks like. It doesn't necessarily have a laser gun in its hands, but this is not good for anyone other than maybe shareholders at Meta. Okay, we're gonna have to move on in just a second. I know that there's a lot of other stuff to talk about, but that picture, like how do you not stop this from being built? Like the government doesn't have any say over this. I mean, I know that our current government isn't gonna have any say over this. After all, they tried to fit into that big bill 10 years of no regulation on AI, super suspiciously. But like, nobody gets to say whether we build a data set, like we turn America into Coruscant, whatever. Nobody weighs in. Again, as they replace our jobs, as they drive us into more extreme poverty, seems strange.